Hi everyone, this is Karthika, Faculty of Physics, working in SNS College of Technology. So in this session, I am going to explain about the topics called models of professional roles. So this comes under the engineering ethics, which have the universal human values. So here we will see theories and about the right action, self-interest, customs and religions, uses of ethical theories. So professional ethics and virtues. So virtue means good character of an individual. It is defined as a moral distinction of goodness. So it can be defined as excellence of moral behavior. So here we have four main virtues, that is mind, prudence, that is to think about a moral problem early and completely. Next one is a temperance, that is emotions. So that control attraction to the positive emotions, and fortitude, that is emotion that control aversive for negative emotions. So justice, will, so that choose according to the truth and fairness. So virtue ethics, it focuses on the type of person we should strive to be. So actions which reflect good character traits are inherent right, actions which reflect bad character traits which are inherently wrong. So virtue ethics are tied more to individual behavior than to that of organization. For example, business and government. So good character means good actions, bad character means bad actions. So professional responsibilities. So virtue defining professional responsibility. So professional responsibility means being morally responsible as a profession. So classification of virtues, that is self-direction virtues, public spirited virtues, teamwork virtues, proficiency virtues. So here we can see about the self-direction virtue, that is nothing but fundamental virtue in exercising our moral autonomy and responsibility. For example, self-understanding, humility, good moral judgment, courage, self-discipline, perseverance, commitment, self-respect and dignity. So public spirited virtues are focusing on the benefits of the clients and society. So three important public as spirited virtues, that is nothing but justice, sense of community and generosity. Next one is the teamwork virtue. So that enables professionals to work successfully with others. Example, collaborativity, cooperativeness, the ability to communicate, respect for authority, loyal to employers and leadership qualities. And then last one is the intellectual. So this is nothing but that characterize good engineering practice. For example, creativity, diligence, self renewable, continuous practice and all. So type of ethical theories is nothing but theory is virtue ethic theory. So basic concept is virtues and vices. Right ethics theory, that is human rights. Duty ethics theory, that is duties to respect person. So and alteration theory, that is most good for most people. So Aristotle's theories of the golden mean. So in this theory, virtue of wisdom or good judgment is highly essential for accomplishing the rational activities successfully. So as per this theory, virtues to find the golden mean between the extreme of excess and deficiency. So the example is courage is a golden mean between the two extreme moral ground foolhardishness, that is governance, that is the efficiency of self-control. So one should be courageous but should not go to the extreme of being violent. The skill is avoiding offenses and confidential. Mesentery's theory of virtue, that is Alasdair Mesentry is a contemporary ethicist, related virtue with social practices, that is cooperative activities that is aimed at achieving public goods. According to him, any profession should develop or shake of public goods. He calls public goods as a internal goods. So examples, the primary internal good of medicine is a promotion of health, law is social justice, engineering is safety, health and welfare of public. So what are the uses of ethical theories? So that is identifying the moral considerations or reasons that constitute dilemmas, and they provide a precise sense of what kind of information are relevant to solving moral development, and that is offering ways to rank the relevant moral consideration in order to the importance. Then if this theory help us to identify the full moral ramification of alternative courses of actions, and the arguments that precision which we use moral terms, and they provide framework for moral reasoning, and providing frameworks for developing moral concerns. The theory strengthen our ability to reach the insightful judgments. So then it will helpful for understanding the moral dilemmas, justifying professional obligations and ideas that relating ordinary and professional morality. And what are the senses of responsibility? Responsibility is a moral virtue and moral obligation, and that is the general moral capacities of people, and that is accountability and liability of actions, and that means blameworthiness. And then when a professional world, they will be expected to follow on explicit or implicit ethical code, and confront the moral issues raised by the technological activity, and then to achieve moral autonomy, how to deal with the ethical dilemmas in our professional lives. Thank you.